Here we are in Elysium. Here we are in Elysium. We've got the Barbarians are back. Last time we played, I believe it was the Dryad Queen, and we actually won the game for the first time. Um, I chose the Dryad Queen because the last time I played Barbarians, I was defeated by the Dryad Queen. Well, we're back at the Barbarians with our newfound knowledge, and we'll see how it goes. Wow, already off to a spectacular start. We've got kobolds that we're up against here. It doesn't look like the kobolds are too hard, but what's this? They've got a fire drake with them and a stone drake, so they're not alone. They're not alone. Um, we also have to be very careful. All right, the frozen sea looks like it's frozen even in the summertime. One thing I did learn is that in some places in the map, ice can melt. I think I lost an entire crew to that. We never transferred our units. We better bring our homie back. Bring the boys back home. But this guy is going to take the cavalry. That's something that I found I liked doing with the barbarians, is separating the horsemen from the footmen. 3 deer. I have 5. Oh, I can't move anymore. Uh, okay. We have all the standards. Let's see. We got a mounted scout. I'm not a big fan of the scouts. They can protect against ambushes, but I'm not sure what other um, benefits they have. What do we have here? Barbarian warriors, bowmen. That's right. We've got a whole bunch of you. We got a nice force to start with. I wonder if we could take them. I wonder if we could take them. These guys will just go after the deer because that just makes sense. Looks like we only have an income of 1 gold at the moment, and we're gonna have to make sure that we increase our income. All right, they're camped out right at the coal mine at the moment. Uh, I'm not confident that our group could take them. Let's see what else we could find for income. I mean, you know, sometimes it seems worthless. Ooh, gotta get that village. Sometimes it seems pointless to just fight animals, just like 2 wolves or something like that. But they will snag up your farms and everything if you're not looking. So it's worth it. It's worth just cleaning up the map. The game refers to them as the independents. All right, I have been taken out by crabs before. I don't like that. We only have 5 cavalry with us. Um, Now, was there something we could buy for 25? Nope. Everything here is 50. And if we want lancers, and we do want lancers, we need some iron. We need to find iron. Oh ho, oh ho ho. All right, so one thing that I'm doing different now than some of my previous games is that I played a lot of my previous games in the earliest time period. I believe it's the Dark Ages. This time I bumped it up one notch to agricultural. So we might end up with maybe some more hamlets, maybe more farms, 2 bandits. That was nice, nice easy victory. All right, that lance charge. Wow, they do some damage. Hopefully our archers can handle it. Well, ooh, a pirate port. A pirate port. We could walk right out there on the frozen sea. All right, we still don't have enough gold to... Let's keep an eye on our totem up here. It doesn't look like anybody's directly nearby. But I wouldn't put it past these kobolds to creep up there. Let's get rid of these knights. I do apologize for my mic at the moment. I've been looking for a mic. The last one I got on Amazon didn't quite work the way I expected it to. So I'm still searching. Open to recommendations, by the way. Okay. These guys are... We could probably take this pirate settlement. We could also get... You know, I want more cavalry. I definitely want lancers. But I need my my more mobile units here to be... Ooh, they're tough. They're tough. And we've only got... We've got 10 hit points. We do a small amount of damage. They, yeah, they do too much. There's only 2 of them. Should we come back when we're stronger? Yeah, let's not be foolish or rash right at the beginning. Let's, because we do have some more horsemen up there waiting for us. So we do want that. Oh, okay, this is the shallow sea, the frozen sea. Okay. Good thing we weren't on this. Good thing we weren't on this when that happened. So this tree line here, you know, it's not as easy to distinguish in the wintertime, but we'll keep an eye out for that. This tree line here is where the everwinter, the snow and the ice, it melts below. 8 units. They've got walls. They've got crossbows. So, oh, we're probably not going to do that, but we could take a wolf. We could take out a wolf. That's right, just overrun it. Now we've got at least a decent income. Yeah, I feel like that should have been an overrun. That should have been an overrun. I'm not sure what the game, how the game figures out what an overrun is. But I feel like that should have been it. Likewise, this should be. Unless overruns just don't happen on hamlets and such. We'll be able to recruit more our next turn. Oh, we've got a nice income going now. Ha 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 ha. One troll. Wow. That's a minimum of 13 damage plus the sweep. Wow, it just carries over. Okay, so you could hover and it tells. All right. It's got high hit points too. So we're not going to touch them right now, but we can take that hamlet. All right. What else are we going to do? We're going to get more cavalry. We really need to bolster that crew. Oh, a hero for 67. We're not going to afford him this time, but all right, so these are the dwarves. I mean, they can be formidable. I'm taking it anyway. They can be formidable. It just seemed like sometimes it seems like they have unlimited resources. Oh, did I lose a man? We have a barbarian leader, mounted scout. I'm still going to get more cavalry. When I roll up there with this mounted chief, I want to know. I want to know I've got an army waiting for me. Whoa! I lost my leader. That's why there's one for sale right now and I can't afford it. All right. Let's shoot. I really wanted to get. All right, what do we have here? 15 warriors. This should be a little safer now. 12 cavalry. 5's at 17. Let's get one more. Oh man. No, we better take him. I guess we'll leave him there. Please don't get attacked while you're on your own. Please don't. Oh, he'll have to wait 2 turns. I do have some iron coming in. Another mounted chief. Ha 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 ha. 17, so another 4 would be 20. The drakes still seem ridiculous. I think it stays frozen up here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Uh-oh. 19 units. Alright, so let's get some more. Boy, we're really close to Lancers. We'll be able to get Lancers by the time we have the iron. Let's take more cavalry. Pick them up. And what do we have? 23, 19. Well, they do a fair amount of damage. They have a ship. They have a ship. It would be nice to take that ship. Oh, I can't in good conscience leave my totem. I can't in good conscience leave it. Oh no. I see. What does this do? Oh, I can't do it while I'm at an unexpected hero. Let's continue to travel. Soothsayer, 55. Do we want a soothsayer? We can't afford him right yet. Maybe he'll still be there. Mounted chief for 28. I do have to wait one more round. Might as well have two chiefs. That way if one of them dies, the other one can still command. Starting to figure out how to hedge bets now. And we're almost here to pick up our other peeps. We'll need another commander for this group too. Probably a caster. Look at them clean. Look at them. Look at that hero. Uh, let's get Lancers. I really don't want this hero to, you know, I'm wondering. I don't want to lose all my men right now to this Drake. We just need to be able to. Alright, here we go. We need a big fighting force to fight that Drake. We'll continue to explore down. Oh, I should have gone this way. We need to fight that hero. Look at them. Man, even this 4 Krakens. We need to come back up here. Or we could just we could let him take care of it and still explore. I can't see what's in the wind tower. "13 units here. Alright, we do have some crossbow. They do have crossbowmen. There's a wall. How many units do we have? 21. Up against 13 with defenses? I don't think so. Oh, that green is getting away. We're not going to let that happen. Just making sure there's no mines over here. Okay. Nice. Portable pit. Oh, they've got more green units. These greens are coming from the east. Which is where I'm going to have to go. $13. Archbishop. This isn't going to be an easy one, but I do outnumber them. Let's do it. And since we know they're coming from the east, let's bring everybody over there. Who has the bigger force? 21? Well, we'll have to see. I guess I could wait to purchase, to recruit. All right. The voice of El has been eliminated. Was that the green? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right, so we don't need to chase down the green at this point, but we should explore. Man, people are so close up there. What do we have? 27 mounted, 21 not mounted. Let's let's put some warriors up here. And let's open up the map a little. Nice, that hamlet looks appealing. It's gonna be ours before too long. And same with this coal mine. Same with the coal mine. All right. Got both without any. Ooh, a priestess, huh? I kind of want that. I want some magic. So we'll let her. We'll let that priestess kind of take command of the troops I'm building there at the moment. One stone drake. Let's see how my 21 do against one stone drake. 3 elder things. That doesn't sound good. Well, let's do the one stone drake. It's an abandoned mine. And let's transfer some units. Let's just keep everybody grouped up. Oh, there's more to the Onyx Amazons. I don't have that much gold. I think I'm just gonna keep you there. We could sentry for now. Whoop. Or we could check out our secret powers. No. How do we switch? Okay, paint tattoo. Increase morale. And then could expand it. Designer badge tattoo. Increase toughness. Painted Amazons. Okay. So really I want to get some Amazons going. And I want to start taking forests now because I need the herbs. I guess when you don't need herbs as a resource, there's no real forest capture. Okay, I'm going to sentry her. I don't know if she's sentrying or not. All right. Pygmies, huh? Oh, they don't look too tough. I'm out of action points anyway. Out of movement. All right. So we could use some Amazons. It looks like they pair well with the priestess. 13 swordsmen, huh? They don't look easy, but let's take care of them. Oh, we've got the blue. We found the blue. All right, this is a tough battle. Let's pay attention to this. We've got our lancers in the front. I'm about to lose one. They did defend pretty well. All right, they maneuvered pretty well. I'll give them that. Haha, yellow. We've got the blue and the yellow. Cornell, the barbarian leader. It would be nice to have a second leader. And we're going to just keep money in case we get... we're going to keep money in case we get something special coming up, like the Amazons. Wait, did I get a leader because I lost my leader down here? Way down here? This is why you need 2 leaders in every group. All right, you know what we're going to do? We are going to take... what do we have down here? What's our predominant force? 5 bowmen, 11 warriors. So we are going to get some bowmen. We already have some warriors here. And let's take everybody. Oh, I don't like we're going to leave this undefended for a little bit. And we're going to create a path to our rescue mission. Is that everybody? All right. Oh man, these spiders are doing way more. What? Did I lose all my lancers? A faithful. I don't even have enough for the priestess. That's going to take forever for them to get there. 20 on 14. And they're on the walls. I mean, they're behind wall. Yeah, they've got a ballista. I don't like the odds there. But we can weaken the yellow. And let's clear this fog of war. You could take 2 moose. Not this time, no. All right, we need to at least put some people here. Hmm. Lancers will be good, and maybe if I maybe. I don't like fighting when I could have. Let's go with more lancers, I guess. I could have explored a little, danced around them, and then fought maybe. Those moose do a lot of damage. Okay, now we've got some Amazons. We can't afford a spirit guide. I mean, it's going to take us a while. We're about halfway there. There's more moose around here somewhere. We need some income. So let's do it that way. A hero for 56. You know, he's pretty good. Who else do we have here? We don't have a leader. You know, I don't know. I kind of want numbers, but having some strong units has got to be good. It's got to be good. I'm gonna have to get a mounted chief here at some point. Some more Amazons. They don't do a ton of damage, but there's more of them. Oh wait, well let's check it out. I need to get these ones with the the one priestess there, the Onyx priestess. That's what needs to happen. Cavalry man bookworms. Get another Onyx priestess. But no, we need. We need to wait. We need to be ready for a. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make us any more ready. Oh, slow moving through these mountains. That's for sure. Surrounded by hostile. No, what am I doing? I'm on the sea at the moment. Yeah, that's. Come on, don't become spring. Okay. Let's take out the watchtower first. And we should buy something this time around. Man, a second cavalry troop. And a scout, I guess. We'll see. We'll see if that prevents anything. Ambushes or whatnot. That's what I'm assuming. Be nice if it gives better range in Fog of War as well. I love my horse archers. Rod of Death. Did it say Rod of Death? Let's take a look at all this guy's magic items. Faithful. Oh, it's a weapon. Who else has? Huh. How tough are they? Let's do it. I just wanted to go up there, see if I can clear some Fog of War before I did that attack. Man, Barbarian werebear. I'm doing it. Let's do more cavalry, I guess. All right. Sometimes, like, depending on what the special is, you could do more than one recruitment. All right, let's check out this fog of war. 4 Krakens. You know what? Let's head back. Transfer. Now we've got our people back. We've got a priestess. I wonder when we have action points if we're going to be able to cast a spell. We've got a pretty big no. Okay, so we have to switch. All right. The Onyx that grants painted Amazons increased toughness. Painted Amazons increased toughness. So who do we have for our Amazons? Barbarian warrior. Don't we have Amazons? Barbarian bowmen. Are they all up? Are they all up at the town, at the totem? Cornell. Are all the Amazons? They must all be back at the... Of course they are. We don't want to let... All right, let's go back over here. I know we have like Denethal. What are we doing? We have 12 spearmen, lancers, 4 archers. What does he have? All archers. So we want more lancers then. Yeah, okay. And let's just grab everybody. That's the hero. Let's grab everybody and then we could worry about transferring. Whoops. All right, let's take all the horsemen. Scout. We've got a scout, a chief, lancers, and cavalries. You know, we could use one more chief. But is that another chief? Hordebrod, the mounted chief, commanding. Yeah, okay, so there is a chief in his command. All right. So now we switch back to Denethal and have him go back. Oh, she's not going back. Okay. And I'm sure we already recruited. All right, an Onyx Priestess. Do I want another Priestess? It is another hero. Let's get some Lancers. I think we already have Onyx. She's down below, but let's take these Lancers with us. So now what do we have? 48 mounted units. This is a force. I think we could test out the... All right, Denethal, you do need to build up your troop. You've got Amazons here. You've got all the Amazons here. We need a unit exchange down below. Yeah, I believe I already recruited. Yeah, we need a unit exchange down here. Here's the mounted chief. Wouldn't be the worst. Three elder things. We have 31 units. I'm afraid. We should do it though. I guess we'll take the other mounted chief. So that way we have a handful of toughies with us. Shit. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then Denethal. Mm. Oh, great. Breath weapons are... Alright, so we did lose some. Oh, man. Wow. Staff of Night. Okay. Well, we emerged victorious. We definitely emerged victorious. Wait, our tree line area. Wow. Okay. I thought we had winter perpetually up above this sort of area, this latitude here. All right. I definitely want to fight those hippocampi. Do we want more bowmen or more warriors? Wow. Okay. That one could be a little tough. Ten spearmen for 106. That's pretty pricey. 6 1d4. Wow, no way. Nope. Oh, we could make that attack. I could use another hero. Another captain. Oh man. Wolves and bears, huh? I might regret that. Wish they didn't spread out all their attacks. This is too costly. I'm gonna lose all my Amazons. Or no, the Amazons are up north. I'm getting transformed. Wow. This is gonna be a wipe here. My original chief. Oh no, my original chief died a while ago. Alright. Well, the Onyx Priest is here. I'm Barbarian Leader. And Barbarian Warriors. Alright, so now we actually have a hero, Amazons. Alright. How many of these are archers? Oh, 14. 14 archers, 14 warriors, 14 Amazons. Split right down the middle. It's not bad. We need to get back down into this vicinity. We've got a color down here and probably one out up this way as well. Yeah, we've got blue and gold still. I think I'm just going to go east with my footmen. Although I don't think I want to go on the ice. I'm kind of scared of going on the ice. Yeah, the gold's coming for my stuff, so let's do the werebear. All right, he's going to go south. Let's go back up, collect the werebear. So we have 2 werebears. All right. Can we buy anything else? No, we can't. Okay. We're pretty much even with all this stuff. Don't have any swordsmen. I don't understand. I don't understand. So we have 1 to 6 with 7 hit points, strength of 5, morale of 5. 7 hit points, 1 to 7 plus 1. Yeah, I mean, the initiative's the only difference. Let's take the warriors. Let's take them with us. Looks like I've got trade available. All right, we've got gold down here. A troll and goblins. That troll is so... It's a gold stream though. 44 units. Think we could handle that. I don't want to cross this. I can't cross the sea. Even this tile's not good. The Amazons don't look great. I'm assuming the priestess has something to do with that. Let's build up another cavalry, just in case. Ten crossbowmen. I don't have the money this time. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to regret that. Why is my movement so slow? Why am I down an action point? Is it just the size of my force? Ooh. Okay, we did well. 10 archers for 71, huh? 1 to 3. 1 to 3. 6 hit points. The archers also have this. Ten for 70. Let's do it. Yeah, this nonsense. Who's holding me back? How could I tell who's holding me back? If you know, let me know. Because it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I mean, why am I down an action point? Alright, we have some spearmen, we have some bowmen, some archers. Let's try to get more spearmen. Lancers, I guess. That should have been an overrun. Come on, that's not even close. Alright. Yeah, let's take this tower. Hopefully they don't start summoning sylphs and shit like that. We'll do one more batch of lancers there and start going for cavalry. Because we've got a nice array of lancers. We'll start getting cavalry there next. Come on. Don't die. I lost one. Lost more than one. I lost a few. Hope that tower is worth it. Piccaninnies. Forest fires. Oh, I've never had forest fires before. Caravan, huh? Caravan guards. Iron mine. Kobolds. Wonder where that old battlefield is. 15. Oh, I didn't even see what these guys were doing. 10 for 72. Special monsters. All right. Let's get a werebear. Spirit guide. Let's see if we can take out the Piccaninnies. He could take the werebear and the archers. And just kind of okay. missed the hamlet right up there. Gotta go back. These walls are really... At least the archers are taking out the ones on their walls, but the gates, they were tough. Coal mine, iron mine, 41, 40. Yeah, looks like we're outnumbered for the archers. We'll have to go back and get those troops we're working on now. Those recruits. Speaking of which, oh, there's some blue movement. $17. Oh man. They're not weak per se. Oh, the fire. I lost my watchtower. All right, all the blues are moving down south. I could start using special. Can I or can I? I have the priestess there. She needs to be the leader. Shit. All right, let's swap them out. See what happens. Design Badger Tattoo. Do we have? We have Onyx Amazons. Painted Amazon. That grants painted Amazons. Increased toughness. I should have looked at their hit points beforehand. Let's just take a look anyway. They don't look like they have more. They don't look like they have more. Maybe a painted Amazon is different than an Onyx Amazon. Those little bastards. I saw that. Let's actually go over here. Let's grab a mounted chief. Where bear? All right, we've got the. We might as well wait for. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do a couple more. Let's sentry them until we get a couple more. We need more cavalries. All right, already took place. Of course it did. I'm not going to be able to take those units. Man, the movement on this guy. Medallion of Venom. All right, let's go up here real quick. We have, it looks like, many more archers than cavalry. Or many more, I think they call the archers cavalry. Lancers. All right, we have more cavalry than lancers at the moment. Let's get some lancers. And let's. So he has 20 of each. It's not bad. If I join with these, that's 56. So let's do that. And then this guy will just have to build up his footmen. Which, you know. That should have been an overrun. All right, we got a village here. Oh man, they're loving that. Spider tribe. Those large spiders are a bit tougher. Witchery. Alright, this guy has to catch up. That's the quickest way. Oh, I already did the recruitment, huh? Alright, let's wipe these puppies out. I need my two cavalry forces to join up, to merge. Let's take a look up here what's going on. Okay, we have warriors. We have some archers. Let's do one more round of warriors for them before we switch to the archers. Maybe mix it up with some swordsmen. Looking at the numbers, it doesn't seem to make sense, but maybe there's something that's not being shared. Soothsayer or spirit guide. Why is that spirit guide way more? Oh, cast spells, fortune magic. Let's get both. Boom, 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 boom. Now we'll start getting archers and then maybe some swordsmen to throw into the mix. Let's continue their moving. Piccaneers. Get a coal mine there too. Alright, those tabbies. I lost. Don't lose the werebear. I am losing some people. Gem of fire resistance. Alright, we want bowmen. We already get the bowmen. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. All right. Let's get more bowmen. What am I doing with this guy? Apparently that's it. All right, he's got plenty of bowmen now. And maybe we could do a couple of swordsmen. So we'll leave him here for a bit. We'll get there. All right, let's get rid of these cavalry. Take this village. Merge the mounted units. Ha ha ha. Think we could take the 3 trolls now. Is it even worth it for that? I mean, if I want victory, maybe I should be looking for the blues. Might not even be worth that. We'll do one more recruit. I'm going to send this guy up toward the yellows. But we're going to do one more recruit before getting him in the mix as well. If this gateway isn't closed again, huh? Alright, it's right there. We have to close the gateway. Whew, I have to both conquer and defend at the same time. So exhausting. Alright. Now this is a nice little force here. Do we have any spiritual persons? No. Oh, if we go up there, I swear to God, if I end up falling through the ice. All right, let's move. Please. Okay. I didn't see a notification of anybody falling through the ice. Let's get out of here. No, I'm still on ice. Seems like when you have a large force, you just can't move. Let's start our backup force again. You know, I like those werebears. Now let's get him off the ice and moving east. We already bought a werebear, didn't we? Sure did. Spring is here. Ambushed. The these demons are coming through. I gotta get to the gate. Oh man. Wow. A ring of invisibility. Oh, these demons. Oh no. 33 of them. What? What? This is a force. Um, let's go that way. That does not make me feel good. Recruitment already took place. Of course it did. All right, they took out too many of my people. Oh, shit. What happens if I just focus on defeating my enemies? Okay, I could potentially take out these 3 devils. They just need to not reinforce. All right, what do we have here? We have a bunch of nope. They're taking over everything. They have so much movement. Look at them. This is the first time I've actually had this happen. I didn't realize there would be Inferno invasions. One to fear. I guess I don't know. I didn't realize we have to assign it. Okay. All right, he's searching for the blue. The blue is still there, so is the gold. I guess we have no choice but to fight these demons. All right, let's see. See if I can close this gate. I have 4 werebears in this battle. This isn't the gate battle. All right, this is a tough battle though. Did I lose a buttload of people? on. Don't I have wands and shit? Oh, they're just summoning. That was costly. That was so costly. And we still have this huge force. This one here. This is ridiculous. None of my enemies united. Oh, fuck. None of my enemies united. The gate's still not closed. What do we have? 64 units here. How far away? We're far-ish away. All right, what's the special powers here? Tattoos, more tattoos. Painted Amazons. Increased strength, morale. We've got a pretty big force gathering, but we want to keep doing it. Ah, these yellows are taking my territory, and they're not even fighting demons. The demons are coming up toward my city. 7 Garnet Amazons. Great. Can we bypass these guys? Nope. Wait, did I lose? Oh yeah, I lost the whole force. I can't get distracted. All right, what's here? They're doing transfers. Hopefully I can get that gate closed. I don't know how I'm going to lead that, but I am being overrun with demons right now. Oh, fuck. Here we go. We have numbers, but I don't know if we have the power. I didn't even look. I mean, I just have to do it. Let's go with one more batch of mounted archers. Our cavalries. Eagle tattoos, and what's this one? Lion tattoos. Let's just get everybody under one banner at the moment. We'll worry about all the rest later. All right. And they're going to send more, too. Look at this. I'm not even hurting their front line. Nope. I got to start paying attention to these tips. I didn't even realize there were any there. Now what, more swordsmen? All right, all right. I mean, what are we going to do? Honestly, what are we going to do? I guess we'll just keep moving toward the gate and maybe die along the way. All of our income is pretty much wiped out. 55 units. I don't think we'll fare any better. I don't think we'll fare any better than the last group that we sent that we threw at the gate. I don't see any of the other nations doing their part in keeping the Infernals at bay. Oh shit, I should have got a chief that round, because if this group dies, game over. I can't even afford another one. Shit. I mean, it's inevitable. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is the probably the same group. I hope. I mean, I hope it's the same group, even though it's gonna wipe me out. Because if it was another group just as strong, that does not bode well for the future. I wonder if that's on a timer. Did I take too long? Did I dally? All right. Well, we'll have to visit the Barbarians again. I do like playing the Barbarians. I'm not fully sure about the Amazonians that come in with the spells. It didn't seem to make a difference. So let me know what I was doing wrong there. Let's look at the graph. Wow, I was doing really good for a while, huh? Right up until the end. Right up until I started fighting the demons. It looks like maybe the yellow were fighting demons as well. The blues were pretty insulated there. Look at all the infernos. Yeah, I mean, if all we had to worry about were the blues and the yellows, we were. I mean, you know, we could have taken that force out. Is that their big force? No, they had two big forces. Okay. We could have taken them out, though. Is this the only blue? The blue is almost done. Yeah, they had a low. They were low on the score graph. Is this the, one of these is the, here it is. Here's the gate. So they're at the gate. Yeah, it was a weaker force. So they did take their stronger forces. Oh, they did have more than one. Oh, yeah, these guys. These guys. Here, the Greater Devils, they lead. The Hellhounds, a whole line of them. I mean, they just spilled out. They just spilled out quick. They spilled out quick. Shoot. You know, the gates kind of in previous games. Yeah, I think the gates in the previous games were, they were always guarded, and I was kind of curious. I knew there were other planes, but man, I didn't know they would spill out into this plane so easily. I thought they were waiting there for me to jump in, but then but it did nag me in the back of my mind. All I have to do is defeat the other colors on the board. So why would I ever venture out? Well, we're learning more and more about this game, and the more I play it, actually, the more I like it. I'm falling in love with this game. Well, I'll see you soon. Have a good night.